Good day, beautiful listeners of Agape FM. Yes, it's that time again, with myself, Nikki, with the Midday Talk. And the time now is exactly 1 p.m. on this beautiful Monday afternoon. I'm joined again by yet another inspirational gentleman. He looks a bit nervous.
All right.
He looks a bit nervous, but just calm yourself. Don't worry, man.
Okay.
It's all about you. The focus is on you. Yeah, so today I'm joined by Bongani Grootboom of Ayakha Foundation, and what this gentleman is doing is truly inspirational. We've spoke just before we came into the studio, and honestly he's doing amazing work. We just want to commend you on
Thanks,
what
Anna.
you are doing.
Thanks, Anna.
Yes,
Thanks a
thank
lot.
you for being here today, gracing us with your presence today on Agape FM. Yeah, so feel welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
feel
Now. All
free
right
to
now.
be you. Yeah, man. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through your bio quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Ayakha Initiative was founded by Bongani Grootboom, a, a young individual of Gqeberha, Eastern Cape, coming from one of the poorest areas in the Nelson Mandela Nelson
Mandela
Mandela,
Bay.
yeah,
Yeah.
Bay, and regarded of one of the most dangerous areas in the province for women and children. He started this initiative to help those in need and less fortunate in his area by providing sanitary pads, toiletries, and small food parcels to those less fortunate. Ayakha Initiative provides and delivers sanitary pads and food parcels to those less fortunate and those who have been victims of gender-based violence, sexual assault, rape, domestic violence, to name a few. The initiative has approached various NGOs and other institutions that are fighting the same cause and just making small contributions to those institutions rather. Initiatives have also created a free download copy for any woman who wants to download that application and apply for free sanitary pads to their discretion. There is also a WhatsApp number available for women and children who are in need of sanitary pads and toiletries. Okay, so the mission of the initiative the purpose of the initiative is helping out where they can and assist the government in creating a better and brighter future for South African women and children. The vision is to see a country where women know their worth and are confident enough to express themselves in any environment, promoting gender equality. The purpose of Ayakha Initiative is adamant on bringing about a change in the early stages of South African women by starting with young girls in high school and primary school. Young girls in the rural area live below the means of standard living, where in most families sanitary pads are a luxury expense, where there must be a choice between sanitary pads and food for supper. Young girls without these basic needs tend to lose social aspects such as confidence, self-esteem, self-image, etc. That in turn can hinder on their social as well as their academical life. Socially, things such as bullying add to the mentioned above, and thus sometimes leads to school fights, which sometimes leads to serious injuries and fatal accidents. With education, some girls stay away from school due to embarrassment. Continue absent leads to poor academical performance. After a poor performance, some girls drop out of school, which increase the number of unemployment in South Africa. Ayakha Foundation wants to root out that from the beginning stages of these girls' lives and create a solid foundation mentally. Now that right there is some inspirational stuff.
Thanks.
It honestly is, man, yeah. And if I think about sanitary towels,
Yeah.
and I think about a gentleman,
I
I'm
know,
like,
I know, I know.
ooh,
Cause
okay.
it
you
was,
know?
like everyone would be asking me now, man, are you straight? Because now no man goes to the shop and buy sanitary towels and giving
Mm.
them to other lady. And then also like the ladies firstly, they were looking at some of time for
What, what is
see this
happening
guy,
here?
is this real? Eh? But now I
Yeah,
have
man.
to make sure that now, honestly, like I'm a shy person, but I like to do. I don't like to talk. I like to
You
do.
like
So
action,
I like action. But now it was not easy. Like firstly to put
Mm.
myself there
Mm.
on Facebook, Twitter, and like holding this entire to say now I'm giving this one. If ever anyone
Yeah,
like wants
yeah,
to
yeah.
help me and make sure that we build this thing, and then
Mm.
this can come forward. But people were surprised me because like they supported me. Obviously, the
Mm.
ladies are the ones that are supporting me because there are few guys and
Yeah.
which is like they're helping us now. But now
Wow.
we're trying to make sure that even though their city is like they have six five things and now especially just gender-based violence, we're trying to play our part and that's why I'm working with women to show them there are guys they said not in my name, I'm not from other guys, even though
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Can you just tell us who is Bongani Grootboom?
Bongani Grootboom is this young guy grew up in Plus, which is based here in Gqeberha.
Mm.
I was raised by a single mother. Obviously, as let me talk before, I would say like I was lucky enough like not to go to do like bad things since we were growing up with the single parent. It was not easy. I won't lie. That's why I would take this like very personally because now these young girls are going through the most, but other people they don't see that because now these girls don't even talk. That's why we focus like on young girls from primary schools, basically because now like the people that they know like these children are the teachers. So now, because now at home they will pretend as if everything's alright, and then this at school the teachers they see their behaviors, they know, and they're trying to go there and make sure that we fix like where we can. That's why we started with the sanitary towels because most people don't afford them, even though like they are. Some of them
Yeah.
cost like £5.
Yeah, they are a necessity,
Necessary, like from outside, but these girls like really need them. Like we talked before, because as every reading these girls, like some of them have dropped out of school because they being embarrassed by other children's. So we're trying to make sure that now these girls don't lose focus on school just from like small things. Because these girls like to make fun. Because now and this thing bullying is trending now. It's
Definitely,
trending now.
definitely.
So we're trying to help there. Yeah, I was raised in Gqeberha by my grandmother, and she's like she plays a huge part in my life, and I'm so very grateful for that. Like even today's, I'd say that year's anniversary. So that's why it's many things. It's like I've been blessed, man. I won't say otherwise.
Yeah. Yo, humble gentleman, that's sitting right in front of me. Yeah, man. Can you just tell us where did it all start? The foundation, the genesis of the foundation.
Foundation. Okay. Firstly, like the whole part also. Okay. Now this foundation of mine, like I would like that's told like I was friend like my grandmother, and like everyone knows here that she was a loving person, so, like to help others. She sacrificed of her own space for other people. So which is like something that I just learned from her. Just to help others. Like I just told you, there's some of my friends which is like are no longer here. So I was trying to play that part so that I know that what my friends, their family meant to them. So I'm trying to play my part in the small things that I can do. And then I'm starting with this sanitary test, which is like I just heard other two females are making jokes of other girl of this sanitary test. So I'm making research like how much the things cost. I was like 11 rand, and some of them like 5 rand. I was like, no, let me like try something. I buy 20, post them on Facebook.
Wow.
Yeah, people there. I was a playground. People like joking, like like no, you can't be doing this. But like for me, I was trying to help, helping these girls, And as we times goes on and see that no man, this thing started from 12 years age. These girls are needing this thing. Then we go to primary schools and to check other girls too. Like, how do you feel when you ask it, maybe your mom for some tell, I'm living with my grandmother. My grandmother don't see as something a girl should need. You know, they tell her about the old method that they used before, which is now they don't even work.
It's not working anymore.
It's not working. So we come in there, and then this is something like close to my heart, because like as I told that I would raise my grandmother, so I don't want like it breaks my heart to see a female go through those things, which is such small things to my eyes, but they are big to others. That's why we tackle those things, small things. It's 5 rand to help other girls. It's only 5 rand. It's like, what even like damage your pocket? Just buy one and just give it to other girls. That would be, because that means a lot.
Especially for that part of a woman going through that, being a woman myself. I know how it is, especially going to school and okay, you go to school and like, oh my word, I'm so uncomfortable and I feel this way, and you can't focus on your, because that plays a huge part on your academics, and because now you must, you're uncomfortable. So what you are doing, you don't have any idea how big this thing is. You don't have a clue what the impact that you are having on young girls, the lives of young women out there, because honestly it plays such an important role. The towels, the sanitary towels, and sometimes I feel so what you call it, what can I say now, that you need to pay actually to buy such a an important thing that woman needs. So the initiative that you took to go out there, and to, I saw that you went to even Checkers, and as a gentleman going to Checkers, speaking about sanitary towels, you're like, huh? What is that?
I know. It's like some people are still like getting shocked. Like, even some of the family members, like, are you serious, man? You doing this thing? I was like, no, this thing is not about me. If you ever the thing, but now some people believe that these sanitary towels must be given for free. There's no like maybe people should have to pay for them. But now it's business, and then because all these things need money to be made, so the companies need to have to make money at the end of the day. But now, if anyone that is listening and then trying to make a change to other people, and then we just said it's only 5 rand. And if ever maybe you want to know more about me, maybe you can go to my page, Ayakha Foundation. Maybe you can even contact me. There's my WhatsApp number there, and then the email address there, and then we will talk. We'll talk more. But honestly, like, I won't lie to you. Doing this I have changed. I've changed. So now I don't see like someone when I saw other guy buy certain towels there, and then I'm looking funny. So something funny, but it was not easy to go there to maybe to Checkers and buy like 50 cent towels. People will look at you. I was like, okay, what's wrong with this guy now? And some people they will ask me like, are you selling them? I said, no, I'm just giving them for free. Like for free. I was like, yes, for free. It's not like I want something in return. I'm all right now. That's why I was told that I've quit my job to make sure that I focus here. It was not easy because now I have a son, and which is I have to provide for him. It's not an easy decision, but I have to make, because I have sleepless nights. I also like go through depression and a few last month. Last month it was like I just take other people situation like too more seriously. It's where I saw myself that now this is what I want, because now I have sleepless nights, because I was thinking like, what's next? I've done this school and tried to provide for them, and then like, which other school I must have take, because now I don't focus on internships only, like this whole so thing. If ever you just remember that, I want to make sure that I'm giving these young girls each and every month to be a month-to-month basic. Each and every month they get 6,000 towers, so was hoping maybe like some people can come and we can like collaborate so that it's not it's Ayakha Foundation thing. Like it's for everyone around Gqeberha. Because I also like go like this place called Kerkhoed, which I was go there to other schools also like family members that are staying there. So make sure that I'm collaborating with them so that I can see like where I can help. Maybe can go to other company to ask for them to provide the school for the sanitary towels, because I just found out some of the companies there they sponsors like the school center, but they go to high schools. They don't like go to the primary school, which is now we have to root from the early stages of these young girls, so that to know that as a young girl you don't feel to be ashamed when you go through this phase of your life. That's where your body is getting like to grow now to be a mature woman.
Sure.
And other things. Sorry, before I just forgot now. I was thinking like maybe some of the teachers like can teach these young girls from primary schools this cycle, because I just found out that these young girls they started to get know about this their periods like at this at the high school level, which is nowadays have to start it down there. So that's why we're trying to make sure that we push the teachers to make sure that they teach these young girls from primary school so they go to high school. Since now they're matured enough.
Yeah, but it's not actually. It should actually start at home.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, with the parents.
But now we are totally living with their grandmothers. So the grandmother then. So yeah, it's great because now their home is school. Because now some of the girls they like staying with like the families, maybe like mother and father, maybe it's aunt, uncle. Now uncle you have to make sure that she provide for her for food. Now you have to educate again. So other backgrounds of these young girls, they are not like having those people that they have to tell them what to do, how to act when they face this. That's what I'm saying. That maybe the teachers, the schools now, because everything they know about the school.
No, I understand now what you are saying. You know, about the schools, because they don't get that. Maybe they are not in a position to get that at home. So the schools, that's where the schools step in from primary school. You touched on the challenges, on the experience. Can you just tell us more about your experience so far, especially being a gentleman, and doing what you are doing. So how has that impacted your life so far?
It's like for now, it's just like as I've grown in these challenges, because now I've learned that it's all like these stereotypes, which is you can't do this as men, but it's just that's why there's some people when you talk about this thing like this central towers, for instance, like people like are starting to judge you, to call you names, but now I've owned that name now, because now everyone call me Mr. Pet. So I'm like, okay, so right, I am. So in order like to make sure that you just face those things, just own the name that they give you, just own whatever they say you are, and then you. So now when you said Mr. Pet, said yeah, I'm Mr. Pet, and then like they don't have nothing to do to say other. So if ever challenge that you're going through, if you own the challenge, and then you just call now even someone when you met like some maybe let's just say like I'm just going to Twitter that maybe I can go to you and approach you guys. I want to do this interview. Said no, it's just a 1 year foundation. You just do like 3 to upwards. Like to myself, I was like, hey, the other radio station, and then I'll be good. Just walk out. If you just own whatever happens in your life, and then you just like for my experience, and then I was just go through,
you own it, and whatever comes counts as experience. It doesn't define who you are. You know what you are about. You know your vision. You know your mission. You know what you are about. So that doesn't define who you are.
Because I believe that, but if ever anyone like you just own like whatever happens in your life, like for instance, like there's actually that this thing like it's too personal, because I grew up in the township. I know poverty, like personally I know poverty. So now for me, it would be selfish to see other people go through what the young girls are going through, because like don't have like clothes on Christmas Day. You have to lock yourself in your house because now other people are wearing the new clothes, so you can't go outside. I know those things. That's why I'm making sure that with what I have, or with the people that I collaborate with them, to make sure that we help these young girls don't go through what they're going through, because now in our society things have changed, and these young girls are being targeted by the older guys, maybe to offer them money to do certain things. Now we're trying to make sure that there are men that are willing to help you for free, and make sure that now, in order for you to pay us back, just focus on school and make sure that you do something out of yourself, and then that'll be great for us.
Sure. You've said now about collaborations and partnerships. Can you just tell us who are the foundations, initiatives that you have partnered with?
Okay. Firstly, our first partner is called Eastern Province Child and Youth Care Center, which is in front of the one of the biggest rail stations, Gqeberha. We partner them like we donate their clothes, and then they're also like helping us to be recognized about the other organization, which is they can maybe like we collaborate with them, maybe they can help us if we need some help. There's an old age named Ayakha, which is in Sweden, in Boy, like first this old age there. We donate some clothes there, and we also like have other clothes, which is we go there like just this week. For there, like since that I was grown by by my grandmother, like playing a huge role for me. So there are old people there, which is don't have nothing. So I'm just make sure that I'm playing my part. There's an organization called Vokuzake, is in Unite. There's other pictures. The ladies are carrying their clothes there. We partner with them. They just saw like my number on Facebook, and they said, no man, you're just doing this thing, but you're just short of clothes. And you can see that there more people are giving you clothes, so maybe we can just come up with this thing. Maybe we just come and talk down and see like how can we work together. Like so far it's been great. Grab and Go Foundation, we work with them. We donate clothes to them. The school Imfundo, which is the first school that we brought as a child, that is like same area as my location. There's Enzim Shope Primary School, which is we donate there. Sanitary pens, get to Shope, which is down in the location is in the location as Nyoka, but now it's called Gavin Big, not this one in child, but there. Yeah. There's other school, Kanyisa School for the Blind, and then we donate also there for sanitary towers also, and then other stuff here now, because now it's saying that we've been like distributing like food and some type of like randomly. If someone call us or send in SMS that we have this kind of problem, and then you can see like how can we help, and then we help you just doing around. If you can go to our page, and you will see all the pictures and everything.
Yeah, so talking about the page and everything, can you just tell the listeners about the page again? And it's also your contact details, how they can get hold of you if they want to make contributions, Yeah.
Okay. If you want to contact us, you can go on Facebook and search Ayakha Foundation. And also go to Instagram. There's a page like Ayakha Foundation is in full. Like it's written in full Ayakha Foundation. On Facebook it's Ayakha, and then there's a space Foundation. You can also contact me us on WhatsApp on 078 453 0630. And also you can call us on 081 7168979. You can get everything you want to do, or you can send it in email at Ayakha Foundation npo@gmail.com, and then you get us, because we operate like 24/7. So anytime you feel like you want to contribute something, or maybe you want us to work on something, maybe you do know that some people that are needing help, maybe instead of like clothes, or like someone maybe can like you want to donate their clothes or sanitary towels, then you can just like contact us. Feel free to contact us any type of a day. We just like get back to you.
Okay, so listeners and viewers, you have heard, if you want to make a contribution towards this amazing initiative, you can go to the Facebook page, Ayakha Foundation. You can contact them. WhatsApp number is 078 453 00630. Yes. And then the contact number is
081 71 979.
yeah. I'm sure they can also get it on the page.
Oh yeah, on the page,
on your
everything
Facebook page.
yeah.
Yeah. So on the Facebook page, you'll get everything there. You can just see the amazing work that this wonderful gentleman is doing, in the community. And as I was going through your post, just checking out the page, and I came across this amazing post that you have posted, about um, when you are from a poor background,
Yeah.
and you do your best to stay clean and achieve,
Yeah.
that post that you posted, and I'm like, wow, um, this what you are doing, man. I hope you realize, what you are doing in this young ladies, this girls' lives, what the impact that you are making on their lives. you know, to you are a humble. I can see that you are very humble. Remain that with that humbleness, and just do what you do it the best of your ability. Now, if you have any last words of inspiration for our viewers and our listeners and anyone out there, what would that be?
Okay. Okay. Can I say something before?
Yeah, definitely.
Today I was just a partner with CIR Skills Institute, which is they deal with the disabled people. Also, they want you to help them in development skills. So we come across the agreement, and where I will be helping their learners in they when I'm doing something, maybe to go to donate and just to help me with the uh, uh, with the foundation. So and also if ever there are people maybe they want to be a part of CIR Skills Institute, they could also contact me on my Facebook page. So want to know more, that maybe they want to apply there, because now they're giving away it's called learnerships, which is they provide stipend. So which is this work, which is other people they can contact to me, and then I'll just refer them to them. To answer your question.
Nah, man, it's okay. I know you are all about the community. So you want wherever you can. You're like, yeah, yeah.
I was so maybe I'm just going through them, because they send me an email last week, say we have checked on you and your company on Facebook, and then we just saw this thing that you're doing for the community. So we're thinking maybe how about maybe we work together, because now I don't want you trying to expect ourselves with a lot of work, but now whenever there's a company comes to to make sure that we helping other people, and then we welcome them, and then we just work together for people. It's just, what's the question? What are people?
A few words of encouragement.
It's the only thing that I always say to them. Just believe in yourself. Whatever you're going through, personal life, don't define you your future. Because I have to say whatever happens in your life, just own it. Whatever name they call you, or whatever they say about your background, just own it, and then whatever other people will say won't affect you when you own whatever. And it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy, but now, if ever they say maybe you are homeless, and then you are homeless, and then they're not talking about something bad, and then you are homeless, and then now God will make a plan for you. I believe that God won't put you in a situation where which just left you there. Because even for me, it took me almost a year to stand up for myself. After my grandma passed away, I was staying alone. Didn't have a job, not have no one to talk to, but I was surviving each and every day. I was sleeping with food, with what I don't know. But now, if I believe to myself that God won't put me on the situation without a vision, so I'll actually say, just believe in yourself. Whatever you're going through, God is by you. because now if ever God wasn't by you, you won't see another day. So each and every day you woke up, there's a hope that everything might change. So look at
Wow.
me now. So many people now are looking at them and I still can't believe it.
Yeah, look at him now. Just look at him now. Yeah, man, you deserve a round of applause and a standing ovation for the amazing work that you are doing in a community. Yeah, especially for the young people out there. So
Yeah, I was just gonna say last week thing. If ever maybe you want to be a part of Ayakha Foundation, like feel free to contact us because we would like to work with other people around like Gqeberha. You just contact us and say if you ever want to volunteer or want to be a part of like each and every day. Other things that we're doing, you want to help us, just feel free. There's no contract that you sign, maybe. No, we just welcome everyone, every gender, every sexuality. We don't like just no whatever, gay, straight, bi, everything. Just you're welcome, everyone.
Wow, amazing. Yes. So thank you very much for coming and sharing the amazing work that you are currently doing, in the community, what you are all about change, all about making a change in people's lives. You have a heart for people, and it's clearly visible what your speech, what you are doing currently. So all the best for the future. May God bless you, may He richly bless you, and may He strengthen you for the journey ahead. Yeah, it's not gonna be all rosy. It's not gonna be easy, but nothing worth having comes easy. So thank you very much for coming. It was wonderful speaking to you.
Yeah, that's now right.
You're calm now.
Yeah, I'm calm now because I was nervous.
Oh, well. Yeah. So yes, listeners and viewers, that was Bongani Grootboom from Ayakha Foundation. Such an amazing gentleman, and please go check out his page on Facebook, Ayakha Foundation. The amazing work that he's doing. If you want to collaborate, if you want to contribute, make any contributions, please feel free to do so. Yeah. So with myself, Nikki, and with this wonderful gentleman sitting in front of me, yeah, it has come to an end of this session, of the midday talk. And yeah, man, stay blessed, stay tuned for more amazing content and wonderful music. Yeah, I hope you are blessed wherever you are. So next I'll be playing Anointed the Call. Enjoy.